Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all doing super well. This video might be triggering for you because my clips don't match. They don't match due to irresponsibility. Oh, never mind. I just found my other ones. Okay, if you have OCD, I've solved your problems. Welcome back to my channel, guys. I hope you guys are all doing super well. Guys, the past 2 weeks have been so triggering, if I can just use that word. Logging onto social media, emotionally draining, but obviously we know what's going on with Black Lives Matter and the protests, and basically the biggest civil rights protest this world has ever seen, well, in my lifetime at least. So it's empowering to see. I don't know, it brings a new sense of hope. This video is going to be about me. I'll just getting ready with you guys, and I'll be featuring products that are Black owned. I've done this video before, actually a couple of years ago. I think there'll be a card up here for you guys to have a look. Yeah, I did this video actually a couple of years ago, but obviously ever since then I've definitely purchased a bit more stuff. Even though that is the case, looking at my collection, I can do so much better in terms of just purchasing, more consciously purchasing Black owned business. Obviously I love Juvia's Place, I love Ace Beauty, I love Black Radiance, I love Fenty and all of those things, but I think there's a lot more that are not as commercialized and mainstream that I think deserve to be highlighted and stuff. So I'll be doing some research into that as well, and then we can definitely, you know, be moving towards featuring more Black owned businesses. I do feature Juvia's Place, Black Radiance, Black Radiance, Black Opal, Such a Cosmetics, Fenty quite frequently, just because I really like those products and those brands. But today we're obviously going to be making a more conscious effort to do that. But I have a new eyeshadow palette actually that I do want to try, and it is from Ace Beauty, and it's called the Flare palette. One of my most recent purchases during lockdown, and I'm very excited to use this. I've never tried it. Last week you did see me use the new Fenty hydrating foundation, so I'll be using it again this week. I thought I would use the other one, but I think I really like this formulation a lot better, a whole lot better. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so we are gonna hydrate the skin with the Fenty Beauty Soft Silk Pro Filter Hydrating Primer. Like I said, I picked this up about 2 weeks ago, and I am living for this formulation. I just prefer hydrating anything, and yeah, I really love it. Because I'm working with this eyeshadow palette. Should I do my eyes first or should I do skin first? I think I'm gonna do eyes first because I'm really excited to use this. So I'm just gonna prep my lids with some concealer. This is the Fenty Beauty Instant Retouch Concealer. Okay, so this is the palette. The colors are incredible. They're just super fun, mostly warm colors. Looks like a very self-explanatory, easy palette to use. There are some colors that I really want to play with. So I'm gonna go into my crease with Saffron. This eyeshadow palette has a mirror in it, which is great. And Ace Beauty is one of the affordable eyeshadow brands. You can purchase this on Muse Beauty for about, I think it's 600 Rand or 500 Rand. And the pigments are insane. They are absolutely stunning. I discovered this brand through shopping Muse Beauty, so I purchased a whole bunch of skincare, and then they sent me an eyeshadow palette from this brand, and I had no idea what it was or anything about it. I ended up trying it. I think the first eyeshadow palette I got from them was this one, the Slice of Paradise palette. So they're really not shy with color, and if you aren't as well, then you can definitely give them a try. Okay, so I'm gonna go into my crease, like right in there, just below this color. And I'm gonna go with the shade Aubergine. And we're gonna place this right in the crease. And we're almost gonna start by packing it on, just to make the color a little bit more intense. A black-owned brush, makeup brush line that you guys can also try is Kenya Cosmetics. It's just basically simple makeup brushes with like a black handle and this like silver gray handle, but their brushes don't have codes or like identification on them, but they really work very, very well. I'm not using those brushes exclusively for this tutorial, but I really love how this aubergine is popping. I'm going with the first brush I used with saffron, and just blend out the edges of aubergine and meld it together with saffron. What I'm going to go now is I'm going to cut my crease. So I'm taking my Fenty concealer again. I'm going to go back in with saffron and put that in the middle of my eye. In the inner corner here, I'm gonna go in with Firefly, which is this beautiful shimmer. It's beautiful. Such aptly named shades too. I'm gonna pack it on to the inner corner and mesh it into saffron. And there was hardly any fallout. So what I just want to do is pop on some lashes, because I'm not going to be doing a winged eye. Lashes today being featured are Lash Me Baby by Tandy Gama, black owned and proudly South African. So there we go. Okay. Into the skin. We did already hydrate our face. We're gonna go in with our foundation. We're gonna go in with our foundation. This is a Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Hydrating Long Way Foundation. I'm gonna use this brush because I have been loving it. And when I did review this foundation, I did say I definitely prefer this formulation over the soft matte. When it just boils down to like formulation and just how it feels, the texture, ease of application, I think the hydrating foundation wins by Queenery. So, and also I am the shade 420. I definitely want to try the other foundation in the shade 420 because I use the shade 390 in the other one, but I do know the other one oxidized quite a bit, but this one doesn't oxidize as much. So I think that's why it's very comfortable. But Fenty Beauty you can obviously get on Muse Beauty. You will excuse my hair not being glued down for this video, guys. Of course, the concealer we're going to be using is Fenty Beauty, and I'm using the shade 370. We're going to set underneath our eye with Sacha Buttercup. So I'm going to cream contour. I'm taking my black Opal True Color foundation stick in Suede Mocha. I'm just going to do a slight cream contour and I'm just going to put that there. I don't really like to take this cream contour anywhere else. Bounce it into the skin. I think using these two formulations, this hydrating foundation from Fenty and like a cream stick foundation or contour stick, it's a winning combination. So what I'm gonna do is set the rest of my face, and I'm taking my black Opal True Color foundation powder. This is also basically finished. It's a fave already. I am the shade medium dark. I'm gonna open my Black Radiance contour palette, powder contour bronze up with this, mixing sculpt and contour together. So we're gonna do a little trick with blush. The one thing I haven't bought is the Juvia's Place blush palette, and I've always almost put it in my cart, but I don't know why I just don't purchase it. I don't know. I definitely will. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna risk something here. I'm gonna use Morocco and Jezebel as a blush. Hopefully I'll get some sort of MAC Raisin concoction. These eyeshadow palettes are so pigmented. I'm gonna have to be super careful. Okay, so I'm just gonna finish my eyes off camera with the bottom side, and then I'll be right back. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and highlight. I'm taking my Fenty Beauty highlighter in, I think I'm gonna use Hustler Baby, this side of it. I haven't used this highlighter in eons. So I don't have a black-owned brand lipstick. So I'm just gonna go for my Ordinary Nude lipstick. I'm taking a brown lip liner. I'm taking a brown gloss. This nude combo is black girl friendly. That's what we can say. So that's it, guys. That brings me to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, like I said, I had filmed a video like this before a couple of years back, but obviously since then I have added a lot more stuff to my makeup collection, and there is still a whole lot more to add. And I hope you guys as well do a little bit of research and try and find out what black-owned makeup brands exist out there, even locally as well, that I need to also actually take my time and invest in. So like I said, hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't already yet, I'd love it if you subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll be seeing you soon.